We've all, as coaches, had that athlete that's wired negative. Well, what do we do in that situation? I think people who are wired more negatively, right, a little bit more maybe pessimistic, one of the things that's not going to work is telling them to think positive. But if you tell them to be less negative, they may resonate with that. So I think that's a strategy that you use is, hey, let's have you be less negative. How negative were you today? Oh, coach, I was a 10 out of 10, most negative I've ever been. All right, well, can we make that a 7? Let's be a little bit less negative. All right, can we make that a 5? Or to say to them, hey, if we were to have you be a little bit less negative, what would that look like? How would you do it? And I think the other piece you can share with them, and it comes right out of Trevor Moawad's book, It Takes What It Takes, is the concept of neutral thinking. Be matter of fact. Focus on what is, not what if. Focus on the controllable. Focus on the next best decision, not the outcome of what it is you're going toward. You hear all the time, keep your eyes on the prize, and if you do, you're going to trip over the present. You got to know where you're going. You got to set that GPS on your final destination or your prize, and then you got to get to work today. In order to get to work today, you got to realize there's going to be some bumps in the road, but those bumps in the road, those are not the end of the road. It's just a bend in the road. Those are not the final, the finish, the end. Those are just part of the story and part of the process. So get over the speed bump and move on to the next best decision. And let's just work to be a little bit less negative by trying to get back to neutral, being in control of ourselves and staying where our feet are so we can be in that present moment and give our greatest gift to our performance and to our team, which is our presence.